Hoy toca, sí, hoy tocó esto. Me olvidé cómo se llamaba. I know, ¿no? Sí, acá está. I know. Ah. Bien. ¿Todo bien, Juanpi? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo correcto? Oh, bueno, que me voy a comprar algo al baño y dale, dale. Oh, Dios mío. Bien. Espero que después me pase todos los datos. No se olviden de poner me gusta. Voy a poner el directo acá. Listo. Bien. Bien, bien. Sentir. Aprende a leer y bien. Bien. Listo. Ah, me voy a poner el coso acá. Así por lo menos si hay escena oscura, me ve la cara. Sí, termino antes. Ah. A ver, espera. No, me equivoqué. Yeah. Run.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Ah, antes tenía la bola del...
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby.
La
Grandpa
abuelita.
is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Mamá. Ve
Oh
ahí.
my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Pa.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Qué buen resumen.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul,
Soy
but my
Pau.
friends
Mis
call me
amigos me llaman
Jesus.
Jesús.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Uy, mira, justo te estaba contestando.
Holy shit.
No, porque me hiciste enojar la última vez. Que ya que te lo devuelvo, quédate.
What the hell's going on out here?
Bye. Bueno,
Oh my God.
baneado. Joder. Y se fue. Míralo. Ah, ¿te va?
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
I can do this myself, you know. Not too late for you to turn around.
Who's gonna watch your back if I'm not here? Besides, I can't just pull up in this house forever. I need
Y se fue.
to get used to being out here.
Okay. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Y se fue, me abandonó.
There it is.
Y se fue, me abandonó. Ahora sí. Si te vas, ¿quieres irte? Vete.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Ya que tengo que contestar un mensaje. Ah, si no sé mod, qué chiste me quedé. Y si ni siquiera siendo mod te ibas, ¿qué chiste tiene? Entonces, ¿qué chiste tiene ser mod y si te va? Espera que tengo que hacer algo. Listo, esto acá, esto acá. Listo. Un directo nomás. Un directo, todo lo directo, no me vengas con eso.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we need
Además,
it or
¿para qué
anything.
ese mod? Si nadie viene nuevo.
Down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm
Si
just
yo
sick
mismo
of
lo
this
baneo y
shit.
listo.
I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Uy, me olvidé de poner esto acá. Es al pedo. Ya, es al pedo. El día que tenga 20 personas, bueno, ¿qué puede ser? No, el niño. Y sale de vuelta a la cabeza. Yo te dije igual hoy el directo a la tarde. Ya nadie más.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just...
Igual se te quiere. Yo
One of
dije,
those
el día que
things.
pase, que venga un montón de gente, vos,
I don't even know what to call them.
Jorge y Juanpi somos, y Arthur
If they're
somos.
not people,
Y estás ahí
if
todavía.
they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Ahí lo dijo en
I
español.
thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Sexo en la calle.
Can we go back now?
Acá está viva la chica.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So... We'll
Se
leave.
extrañaba
somewhere
recién.
else.
Se extrañaba The Walking
Somewhere
Dead.
safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this
se me cayó.
plan?
The kids
Ahí
will
está.
understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just
Qué quejoso,
ask
nene.
my friends.
A la basura, nene.
Gabe, honey,
What?
Le voy a llamar Dar al nene. A partir de ahora.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them.
Beep, beep, beep.
So you understand why,
El
don't
Dar
you?
me abandonó.
Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Muy bien, esa es inteligente la nena.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that.
Bien.
I'm gonna write it right now.
Muy bien, Dan.
So we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Vamos a dar suyo. Se casó con un milico. Oh, qué buena presentación. Muy buena, muy buena. Adiós, papi. No sé qué dice, El bate, el bate. Este cine. Pudín. El pudín ese se ha salido varios capítulos. ¿Sea propaganda? Pudín. Por encima de la ley. Wow. Acá está el esposo. Llama a tu mujer media muerta.
Javi,
A tu hijo.
is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Atacaron a mi
You
familia.
gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here.
Estoy
What
aquí,
the hell
cariño.
happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital. Now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Come on.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Let's go.
Ah. Maltrato, maltrato. Me encanta.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened.
Hijo de puta de Juanpi,
I've
lo que
been
puso.
so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway?
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have
Es
any
tu culpa,
reason not to
tranqui.
believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One
No
of
te
them's his
contaba.
brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead.
Exactamente.
We haven't seen
Estaba
him
muerto.
in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate?
Lo
is
dice en
married
serio.
to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Eso es verdad.
Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
De algo.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
That in order, David?
Fucking with me already, huh? Some things never change.
¿Qué tal?
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
¿Qué pasó, Dan? ¿Estás bien? ¿Qué te pasó?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Simplemente pasaré por acá un rato para no dejarte subir. Ve.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Tío, el video ese de los monos, vos sos la segunda parte. Mi querido Dark. Después ahí edité ahí los dos, el del
Go along with them for now.
otro más, otra cosa y me falta el de
Sound
terror.
good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Se me baja la silla.
Same here.
El día que
Come on.
pueda sortearlas, me compre una silla, sorteo esta. Solo mío me pueden ganar.
Where are we going?
Silla donde
Kate
se
asked
sentó,
for
no.
you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Sí, porque tu gente me lo mató.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Decíselo porque tu puta gente la mató.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Tu clase.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Oh. Quilombo.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress
Yo
the
también
other
pensé
3,
que era el que mandaba.
or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Y quité. Entonces no sirve para nada este.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Mira quién es.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my
La
brother.
que
Javi.
estaba con
Baseball
Clemente.
brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
¿Qué pasó? Y recuerdan cuando la otra recordaba y ella ayudó a Clemente.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
No pasa nada.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
Pobre mamá.
I couldn't get back
Un
into
acento nuevo,
Baltimore,
como dice mamá.
so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of him, weren't you?
Y sí.
Somehow you found a way.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Pero tus hombres
It's at the
mataron
end
a
of
tu
the
hija.
world. But you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Uy.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
I need to
Instantáneo.
get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
¿Qué le pasó?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this
Sentí
together,
algo.
but please hurry.
Ah, no quiero decir nada.
I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Mío.
How did you find someone with skills like these? Wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Yo respondo por ella.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Bien. Bien.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Hola. Give me número en Discord. Toda cinemática esta vez. No estoy controlando nada.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent black forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest.
La verdad que sí. Si
Please,
tenemos un apocalíptico y no ves hace 1000 años un pastel, una torta.
We value straight talking, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
Have seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Eso es mentira. Eso es mentira.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Yeah.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive, okay?
Mataron una niña. No, atacaron una ciudad tranquila. Dennos arma.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Comienza a caminar.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
Stop, you're gonna get us killed.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Obvio que voy a volver.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Uy.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Uy, ¿cómo hago? Ahí está.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Oh, me pegué.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Estrella polar. Yo qué sé cuál es la estrella polar.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons.
Unas pocas armas.
No food.
Nada de comida.
Let's go.
Ay, pensé que no iban a darme joder.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi.
Te lo prometo.
Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Tremenda bolsa, parece llena y no estaba llena.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were... whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes.
Es que Kide, acá están todos rompecorazones. ¿Qué fue?
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Estamos todos solitarios, lobos solitarios. Corazones rotos. ¿Qué pasa, Jesús?
Jesus got his eye on something.
Estoy jugando con Jesús.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Qué Kide.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
¿Qué haces? Es un bobo.
You should be more careful with this.
Dios mío.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
¿Qué pasó?
This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Recuerdos.
Get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
No me diga que lo mataron. No me diga que lo mataron.
Nothing to worry about, little guy. We're gonna get you better.
Oh.
Did not go down like that.
Oh, and see? And that's how you won our junior wrestling game. I mean, she's amazing. I would fucking right?
Yeah.
Hope I don't have to use that. Here it is.
Mira, es ese.
It would have to be a shot.
What the fuck, desapareció esto.
Shit. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Ay, pobre.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay?
Ay, pobrecito.
Shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him.
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Hijos de puta. Por lo menos está vivo. Creo.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. Maybe it was for the best. Any place has to be better than here. Maybe even nothing is better.
Beep, beep, beep.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
I can... fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked.
Shit. Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as
Ay,
we
no me ponga
thought.
nervioso,
Hurry it
por
up.
favor.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Shit. God damn it.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing.
Ah, está ahí adentro. Dale, guacho.
Pick up the pace, Javi.
Dale, lento de mierda.
It's not holding.
Get that door open.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Javi, go.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there. Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Uf, me iba a abrirla.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Es lo mismo, guacho.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
¿Está vivo?
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
No.
Shit! Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Tengo que empujar así. Pensé que tenía que apretar un botón.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
¿Por qué?
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Prescott?
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Goddamn herd's really on us. Hurry the fuck up. You hurry up. Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Hijo de puta.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
None of this shit belongs to you, assholes.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Uy, uy, uy.
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Vení acá, cabón. Calvo. Calvo, calvo, malo. Dale. Hay que matar al calvo. Eso sí que tuvo que doler.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
No. ¿Dónde estaba la mirilla? No me salía el punto para dispararle. La puta madre.
This shit is the junkyard. You were nothing but a fly in my wing. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Bien. ¿De dónde está? Ah, acá está.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Destripado, mejor.
Fuck. You're the worst kind of filth, Badger. This is how it had to end.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
Ahora por la sobrina, decilo.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
A él sí lo mató.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
¡Pah! Ahora le disparo.
I needed that. Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours.
Hijo de puta.
I won't forget about you. You have my word.
Adiós,
It's a
Jesús.
shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Es Jesús.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Tun, 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 tun. El último capítulo va a estar bueno. No sé cuánto capítulo me falta.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Roger. Me hizo recordar en contra.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they
hola,
know where
Arturo.
AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Todo bien, Arturo.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
Me alegro.
I really hope you're
Me
right.
alegro, está bien.
You know what's best for the people you love. No one else can make that call. See you when I see you.
Bien, bien. Viciando siempre en el árbol. Por fin alguien para hablar.
David
Mientras.
said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Bastante. Bastante.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah.
Javier
That
García.
Javier Garcia.
Sonó muy
sounds like
español
some
eso.
paranoid horseshit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Y vamos a ver.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
640 seguimientos después.
Still got it.
Se está poniendo muy serio esto. Ah, son todos 240 de peso. De piso. De peso, iba a decir.
Find Elle.
De piso.
Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Bien. Uf, 2 pisos.
We thought you were... I was super worried.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by.
Gone?
I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore.
¿De qué clase quién
We
es?
have
Eso
to
es
get
verdad.
away before he gets us all killed.
Es un mexicano malo.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
Si queda, quédate.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
¿Cuál niña?
I got it.
La
Come on,
hija de... La niña que estaba
I'm
media
not
rosa
going,
con
Javi.
cosas.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad.
Bueno, vos quédate con tu padre.
I have to.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
La niña la mataron en varios capítulos
Gabe,
atrás.
no.
Clementan está
No.
viva buscando al bebé.
Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe.
Hijo de puta. Es tu madre. El otro no estuvo cuidándote. Hijo de puta. No te voy a dar la Play 5. Perdió a su hija, perdió a su hijo. Bueno, por lo menos está vivo el hijo.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us.
Y parece que no.
I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's David's son, not ours. No matter how long we've been taking care of him.
You don't really think that. You can't.
It's the truth.
Te voy a banear, Dar. Mejor.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. No need for violence.
That's him,
Claro,
right?
compañía, eso no es
The
compañía.
brother?
Habla,
That's
no,
it.
decir, oh, hola,
Bring him in.
ya vuelvo. Hola, ya vuelvo. Hola, ya vuelvo. Eso no es compañía. Lo que es Arthur, por lo menos en compañía, habla por lo menos. Y saca una conversación. No, no viste lo del chat de arriba. Dijo, hola, sí, todo bien. Farmeando acá un poco de base. Solo puse 240 de cimiento de piso. De techo, como un 480. Paredes, ni lo quiero calcular. Entonces, la otra niña que se murió.
They were
Pero
trying to
estuvo
leave.
hablando, vos lo único que estuviste
Him
haciendo
and
es,
his
hola,
lady
paso acá,
leave.
ya vuelvo.
I
Decía,
asked you
hola,
to get
sí,
Kate and
señor,
Gabe safe,
todo bien. Wow,
not tuck your
escribí
tail
directo,
and
más
run.
tarde vuelvo.
Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? John, is this true?
Hablen sus
He's
cosas.
pointing the finger
No,
at everyone.
hablamos, pero
First
vos lo
Badger,
único que haces
now
es
me.
repetir lo mismo.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
John, how could you?
La China siempre es mala, ¿viste? Ay, yo soy una china y voy a
The real
conquistar todo.
question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers.
Amantes, uy.
Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
Hijo. Era una hija.
It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Hija de puta.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Dale, buen provecho.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Y una pinta que va a terminar así. Sí. Es una señal de llegar a Twitch. El episodio 4 va a estar muy bueno. Ah, bueno. ¿Qué se le va a hacer? Ah. Mañana, martes y miércoles se termina. Y después no sé. Si está el otro no. Parece mi gato. Bueno, puede ser que venda en Twitch, puede ser que no, no sé.